And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Maverick out there with the waiter. Then it's the Magician. Then there's Champ. And it's Rivers in at the 3. And for Golden State, they've got A-Train. Houdini is out there with the Beast. Then it's Little. And it's Tucker in at the 4. Pass to the waiter. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
And guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh.
Here's Champ. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Utah's shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Good on both. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Daniels kicks it to Tucker. From deep. Daniels, no good. We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. Babbitt passes to Champ. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Daniels, and they get it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Utah, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The Magician passes to Babbitt. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way, and it's the Warriors on the break. And here's Daniels. Pass to Little. Kicks it to Tucker from downtown, and another 3 for Golden State.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Babbitt passes to the waiter. Now here's Rivers. Defense is right there. Pass to Kirkland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The Beast passes to Daniels. Dishes to Little. And there's the call on the Magician. That's his first foul. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's A-Train. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's the waiter. And now here comes Daniel. Eating the break. Fades and shoots. Utah with the rebound. Here's the waiter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center. What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Abbott lays it up and banks it in. And the Chase Center will enable the Warriors, they think, to spend big on talent. But you know what, Doris? There is still a lot of nostalgia for their old home in Oakland.
No doubt, Kevin. The fans were so incredibly loyal. Oracle Arena was known for its rowdiness. The hope, obviously, that spirit will travel across the bay.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Utah leading by 5. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Here's some out of it. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a play.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Out to the right wing. Here's the waiter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Daniels, trailing by 5. 13 feet away. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Jazz have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Abbott passes to Rivers. Hands it from downtown. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Rivers.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. So it's Utah now. They lead by 4. Here's A-Train. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. A-Train's got 5.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Rivers. He has 5. The pass to Kirkland. Jazz passing it around. Babbitt passes to Champ. Here's the waiter. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen.
Take a break.
So imagine trying
2
to
shots.
impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for G. And Lights Out subbed in for the Beast. Then for the Jazz, Korkmaz checked in for Champ. Shorty comes in for Rivers. And Prez is subbed in for the Waiter. Here's Babbitt to the inside. Here's Korkmaz. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Passes it to Lights Out. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Shorty, the pass to Babbitt. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shorty. To end the run. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Jazz trail by 4. Here's Babbitt. He kicks it to Prez. A three-pointer, no good. To the Jazz, their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City. Another 3 for Golden State.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Shorty. He's covered by Daniels. And it's blocked. Sharp, the pass to A-Train. And he uses the glass on the layup. A-Train's got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Jazz call time here. Of course, it seems like Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, is one of the most well-liked commissioners in all of sports worldwide. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think he was amongst the most important members of the staff of his predecessor, David Stern, who obviously oversaw the greatest growth in NBA history. The NBA became a global game. But Adam Silver didn't skip a beat. He is a great listener, a great communicator, and I've said this about the NBA for a very long time. It is a league that is in constant self-evaluation process. It is always looking for ways to improve the league, whether that means organizationally or with the play between the lines, and that's all you can ask for, Kevin.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Jazz trail by 9. Ball's knocked loose. Now Daniels. 9 points in the game so far. Prez with the ball. The pass to Ray. Passes it to Shorty. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Prez. They trail by 11, and it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul. Powell, he's checked in for Little. Utah also making some changes. Rivers comes in for Shorty. The Waiters subbed in for Prez. D, the good-looking shot from the wing.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And it's blocked. Here's the Magician. 7 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Pass to Lights Out. It's up a 3. Rebound, Utah.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Drills the three-pointer. Lights Out's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And now here comes Daniel, leading the break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Rivers. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Jazz. 1:03 left to play in the first. Daniels from outside. That one's not going to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Waiter passes to Rivers. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Lights Out passes to Sharp. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Rivers. 3 on the clock. Count that one. A-Train's got 14.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's the Prodigy. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his first foul. Now here's Rivers. He's got 9. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking at who they beat. G is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's D, and it's the Beast, and it's Lights Out in at the small forward position. Now here's Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the pass to the Beast. Here's Mr. Perfect. 6 to shoot. And it's denied. Passes it to Champ. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Whereas when you watch the game now, Biggs playing on the perimeter, who can really defend and hold their own outside the lane we've seen?
Well, you think about a guy at the rim like Clint Capella, who is a great shot-blocking force. But in today's NBA, he's got to be able to guard the pick and roll, make the necessary switch. And because Capella has got great feet and because he can move laterally so quickly, he might be 6'10", 6'11", but he can get out and switch in the pick and roll. It is a thing of beauty to watch.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to the Beast. Back to Powell. There's the pass to Sharp. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Tucker can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 7. Jacks up a 3. The long distance 3 is buried. And that's now 7 points for Champ.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Mr. Perfect. And here's Tucker. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Babbitt. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Passes to Champ. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 9. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Change here. Daniels is checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Korkmaz is checked in for D. And the Warriors with possession here. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Now Powell still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Lights Out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Daniels. From deep. He can't hit that time. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Korkmaz. It's blocked. Powell with it. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. He kicks to Daniels. To stop the drought. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Jazz shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Little, he's checked in for the Warriors. A-Train comes in for Lights Out. And Utah with a change here, too. Prez is checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Little finishing it off.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Utah.
Here's Babbitt. He has 7. Shoots over Powell. Here's Bremer. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Jazz lead by 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Daniels. Good on the bucket. Daniels has got 14.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Prez. Back to Babbitt. Shoots over Powell. Here's Champ. No good with the triple. To the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Golden State moving the ball around. Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. Down low, Daniels. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 16.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Daniels. They get a hand on it. Here's Babbitt, guarded by Powell. The dish to Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Pop for the Jazz. Rivers, he's checked in for Shorty, and it's the prodigy in for Maverick. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Jazz trail by 4. Ray the pass to Prez. Now the pass to Ray. It's blocked. Now here's Powell. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Utah calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Beast is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Korkmaz. It's tipped. Here's the Beast. A floater, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Inside. Daniels passes to the Beast. Clock at 6.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
A nice shot by Tucker. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Rivers. Pass to Champ. Here's the prodigy to stop the run. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Daniel. to the middle. Now here's Little. D right on him. The pass to A-Train. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect comes in for G, and Lights Out subbed in for the Beast. The Magician, he's checked in for the Jazz. D comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Pass to Ray. Here's the Magician. 9 points in the game so far. And that one drops. The Magicians got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Utah. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's A-Train. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. A-Train's got 17.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Powell, he's checked in for Daniels. The Waiters checked in for the Jazz. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Jazz trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 6. Here's Powell. To Lights Out. Here's A-Train, launches it, and the 3 ball is good. A-Train's got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the Warriors pick up 3. Ray the pass to Rivers. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rivers has got 12 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
So it's the Jazz now. The Warriors making the shot. Ray the pass to Rivers. Here's the Prodigy. Offline with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's the Prodigy. The Warriors making the shot. To the inside. Pass to Rivers for the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Rivers. A-Train, the pass to Sharp. Stripped it away. And there's the pass to Rivers. Buries it down low. Rivers has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
1:29 left to play in the first half.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for the waiter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Warriors leading by 10. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Jazz. Korkmaz checked in for D. Shorty comes in for Rivers. The Mavericks subbed in for the Prodigy. Here's A-Train. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Babbitt. He has 7. The shot will not fall.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sharp, the pass to lights out. Golden State moving the ball around. Inside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Jazz trailed by 14. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Babbitt. Out of hand on it. But they'll get another chance. Down low. Here's Powell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Babbitt. There's the 3. Oh, he nailed it.
Wow. And it counts. Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, ready in the stratosphere. Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A-Train has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
No, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Warriors leading by 13. So on the floor for Utah. We've got Champ. Korkmaz is out there with Rivers. And there's the prodigy. And it's Prez in at the 2 spot.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Passes it to the beast. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. Pass to Champ. The 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Sharp the pass to the beast. The pass to A-Train. Just 5 on the clock.
Put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Rivers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 14. And here's Daniels. 16 points for him. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
It's deflected. They recover it. Jazz trail by 16. Here's the prodigy. Woke loose. Pass to Tucker. And it's blocked. It's Rivers on the wing. 18 points for him. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Here's A-Train. Sharp, the pass to Tucker. Here's the beast. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tucker. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Utah calls timeout. A-Train with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
change here. Little's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. D, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Jazz trailed by 18. Passes it to Prez. Here's the prodigy. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Daniels. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Little. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Rivers passes to Ray. Back to Rivers. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the paint. Little kicks it to Tucker. There's the pass to A-Train. Rebound, Utah. D's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rivers. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Now Prez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Rivers. They could use a bucket.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Prez. Stolen. Here's the beast. He dishes it to Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Lights out checked in for Golden State. And Utah also making a switch. Mavericks checked in for the prodigy. Now here's Prez. Kicks to Rivers. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to Prez. There's the triple. They get it back. Champ. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Champ's got 11 points.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Here's A-Train. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Champ. D passes to Babbitt. He kicks to Prez. Now Rivers. 6 to shoot. Here's D. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here is Daniels. 18 points for him. And it's Little finishing it off.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. And then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for G. And it's Powell in for A-Train. The Magician, he's checked in for Utah. On defense, the Warriors. Pass to D. Inside, here's Rivers. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Rivers has got 22 points.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Powell. Utah with the rebound. The Magician's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And finished off by Rivers.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Daniels passes to Sharp. Back to Daniels. The pass to Lights Out. Powell with it. 6 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. Daniels, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Babbitt. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Babbitt's got 13.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Powell with it. He has 6. Kicks it to Little. And here's Daniels. And that time, also a missed shot. Jazz trail by 16. Passes it to Babbitt. Now here's Rivers. Prez finds Rivers. Here's Babbitt, guarded by Powell. Babbitt's shot is off. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Jazz, Korkmaz checked in for D. Shorty comes in for Rivers. The Waiters subbed in for Prez. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Babbitt. He's got 13. Here's the Waiter. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 11. Got a piece of it. Pass to Kirkland. Here's the Waiter. 8 points for him. And he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Now here's Powell. Almost, but it rolls out. Jazz trail by 15. It's stolen by Little. Here's the Beast. Back to Powell. Tipped away. Now the pass to Little. Shoots. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. The Jazz shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. The Waiter passes to Babbitt. Passes it to the Waiter. Here's Shorty. Jazz passing it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Kirkland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Powell. He has 6. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Little. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The pass to Kirkland. Back to Babbitt. Pass to Korkmaz. The 3. Utah gets it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Passes to the Beast. Back to Powell. Pass to Little. From past the arc. A rebound by the Jazz. The Waiters got 5 rebounds tonight. Rob. Now Powell. Stolen away. And now Utah. Fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Jazz have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. G's checked in for the Warriors. A-Train comes in for lights out. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Champs checked in for the Magician. T comes in for Korkmaz. Rivers, he's checked in for Shorty. And Prez is subbed in for the Waiter. Here's A-Train. He's got 29 points. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. A-Train's got 31 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Another miss by Utah.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Oh, that's good.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Here's Champ. 11 points in the game. Babbitt, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And G with the stuff.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Mr. Perfect, Beast out there with Houdini. Then there's A-Train, and it's Tucker in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
A-Train, the pass to Sharp. Daniels with it, knocked away. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Warriors leading by 12. Shot clock at 6. Here's A-Train. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. The Waiter passes to Babbitt. Here's the Waiter. He's covered by Daniels. And the pass to D. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Jazz trailed by 15. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And there's the call on A-Train. That's foul number 2 for him. Lights out, checked in for A-Train. Here's Champ. Pass to Babbitt. Six on the shot clock. But they get it back. Here's Shorty. Kicks to Babbitt. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Babbitt's got 11 in the second half.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
And here's Daniels. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's G finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Babbitt passes to the waiter. Back to Babbitt. That's tipped out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Magician, he's checked in for the Jazz. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The steal. From 17 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. The Magician's got 19 points.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Off target with the open look.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Passes it to Babbitt. To shoot. Here's the waiter. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Count it.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
The Beast passes to Daniels. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. A rebound by the Jazz. Here's the waiter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now the Warriors moving it up. Three-pointer, Daniels from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 21.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's the waiter. Here's Babbitt, guarded by Tucker.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Warriors with some changes. Little, he's checked in for G. A-Train comes in for the Beast. And it's Powell in for Daniels. The Jazz also changing it up. Korkmaz comes in for Champ. And it's Rivers in for Shorty. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Rivers drops in the layup for 2. Rivers has got 26 points.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Warriors leading by 12. Knocked loose. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Pass to A-Train. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now here's Powell. Here's lights out. Misses the three. Here's the Magician. Dishes it to Babbitt. Now the pass to Rivers. Back to Babbitt. Here's the Magician. Clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Little with the rebound. Little's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 12. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Now Powell passes it to A-Train. Here's lights out. Down low. Powell, that's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Jazz have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Babbitt. Little with the rebound. Little's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mr. Perfect. And good that time. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
Pass to Rivers. Here's the Magician. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Powell, the pass to A-Train. Tries yet again. And Little with the lay-in. Good.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Jazz trail by 13. Here's Babbitt. Rivers surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
No good on that one. And the Warriors with some changes. G comes in for Mr. Perfect. And Daniels subbed in for Powell. And he's good on the second.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Daniels with it. Got a piece of it. A solo fast break. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Pass to Little. The pass to Tucker. He feeds it to Daniels. That's tipped. They retain possession. Lights out. A three-pointer is right on target. Lights out's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. To the inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Kirkland.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And here's Daniels. Passes it to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah. The Magicians got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The waiter passes to Rivers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The free throw drops for Rivers. The Beast, he's checked in for the Warriors. Rivers hits both of them. Here is Daniels. Inside. Now here's Tucker. Defense right on him. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And then she with the jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And the Jazz call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, A-Train.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now here's Rivers. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think, Greg, this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Daniels passes to Tucker.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
That one drops for him. And now it's up to 25 points for Maverick. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. A 3 ball. Warriors getting another chance here. That one falls. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for G.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely. Little with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Pass to Daniel. Now Tucker. Pass to A-Train. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Rivers. 13 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Rivers has got 31.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's A-Train. we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.